What is up, guys? Scan here, back with another episode of Farming Simulator 15. This is episode 4, and well, last episode you saw. Okay, let's say that again. Last episode was episode 3.5, which I decided to just throw together because essentially I had this whole field to harvest, and I thought, why make a really long video about it? Or something of that sort when I can just make like a little time lapse, because who wants to just watch me go up and down a field in full time? Because I know I don't. So I decided to make a little time lapse of it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like on it, and actually just comment now if you watched it. And, by the way, guys, I learned a little something. Remember how a couple episodes ago when I was hauling grain, my course plate driver wouldn't want to stop at the pipe? Well, I figured out you have to make the pipe your starting point. Like, I had him starting back here. Nope, he has to start under the pipe. So yeah, that makes a lot of difference. So that's one thing we're going to do with this episode. Another thing is, what we're going to do is we are going to get that field being sown again. And I know there may be that comment about the last video that I even put in the video, but I know I used the big case header for this, but we're going to upgrade to that sooner or later, so why not use a little preview of it? Like, I decided to just use that just for the sake of getting it done quick, because that video, before I sped it up, it was, I think it was like 35-40 minutes of footage of just me harvesting right there. And I know that you guys wouldn't want to see a just 40-minute video of me just going up and down the field simulator. So I thought, why not just make it like a big episode? Make it a little special. Actually, we're just going to take this guy in here right now and park him up. We are going to grab our boy here in the thingy doofer. I do want to make sure auto tractor is off. Yes. We are going to fill him back up though, just in case he gets a little low. And when it comes to other stuff, like we have chickens over there, which is another source of income. Off screen, I will admit, I may like speed up time when we don't have a field growing or anything, and I will like just come over here and collect eggs and then just sell some for money, because money's tight. And another thing about the video that I did, that I know that music is like Logic's rap music. Like, that is Logic on. I should have put that in the description, and I'll edit that later, but that stuff is from Logic, and he's great because the way he does it is, if his music is on, if you use his music on his SoundCloud, like the official Logic SoundCloud, or the one that all his music is on, it's copyright free. Like, he's made it where you will not get a copyright strike if you use his music on your videos. Which I think that, like, a lot of rappers, they just strike you like pitcher would in the last inning. Like a pitcher would in the ninth inning. But Logic, he's a really like nice guy IRL. Like people say that he's a really generous, nice guy. So for him to do that and like make it where you can use them in a monetized video, that's just great. It's like I don't have the video monetized right now, but I may in the future, and if I wanted to keep that music in it, I could, because Logic has no copyright. And we are going to be planting some more canola here, just because canola is a cash crop. In fact, like we don't even really, we could sell, but we don't really need to sell. I do have a little something I do want to do today. We have this little Hurleyman tractor, and we do get these mowing missions from time to time. What I want to do is I want to take a little tractor down there to the mowing area. That way we can be just constantly making money mowing. Like first of all, I do want to turn on the mission. That way we can get missions soon. And I am going to run up here and grab the thingy doofer. The mower. We're going to purchase that mower. That way we can do the missions. And we're not going to get like Krone Big M or whatever it is. Actually, I don't even think they have that in this game. We're just going to get like the little angle mower that goes on this. If I go to mowers, we're going to get this one. We're going to buy it. We're going to get him a weight, just because that's a little bit heavy. We'll get him a little bitty weight. Don't rent it, buy it. Because yeah guys, when you get this mission, and you start doing it consistently, you can make a lot of money off of it. In fact, there's ways I've seen people set it up with Courseplay, and literally they just have their Courseplay worker just, like whenever they get the mission, they just say start driver. He goes and does it for him. Like guys, we may do that in the future, but not here in the beginning, just because it's something that I think that we should do ourselves instead of having the worker paid to do it. We're just gonna hop in the tractor here. Don't unfold it. No. I meant to press C for cab. Oh yeah, this will work. I thought that we had passed where we were supposed to go, but we ended up not. So thankfully we didn't. Because that would have been very embarrassing to just like go right past the place that you were trying to mow. I do know where we're mowing. We will be mowing at the baseball field up here, which is on the other side of the town. You know, I know there's a crosswalk there, but nobody was crossing. And if we ever want to refuel the tractor, the little tractor refuel thing is just down the road there. There's a little fuel tank. So that's what's great about like being down in this little town here, is you can literally just pull in somewhere and fuel up right down the road from the mission. So guys, the baseball field is right up here where you normally mow. There is a smaller mission within town that does it, but this one is the main one. So we'll pull up in here. and we're the ground crew, so pull up over here and just turn off our tractor and we'll be good. Let's look at this baseball field for a second. Nice little field. Got some nice stands, press box. Someone left some trash in the dugout. And a lot behind the dugout. Let's look at the stands. These are nice. I especially like how they put the elevated seating. Oh, there's even a ramp here. Someone left some garbage on the ramp, but yeah, that's people these days. Well, I guess that may be like, I don't know whose house that would be. Maybe just a neighbor. Cause I know there's some Little League fields like down the road from me, IRL. But yeah, we're getting back in this guy. We might go rent the fertilizer spreader now and just follow behind this guy and fertilize, but I don't know. All depends on what we want to do. One thing that I thought was really strange last episode where we fertilized was it wouldn't let me fertilize. Like I had to hire a worker for it. I thought that was just very weird. That it wouldn't let even me record. Like, wouldn't let me do the thing and just drive the thing you do for tractor. Now guys, I know I mentioned this in all my videos basically, but today is, or the day this is being recorded and the day it's being uploaded is 2 different days, but today is Tuesday, August 9th. This can be getting uploaded on Wednesday, August 10th. I'm going back to school. I'm probably in school when you're watching this on Wednesday. So, sorry, I'm just trying to focus on doing that. But so yeah, guys, I'm gonna be in school, so you will. Tractor. What's up? Because I will be in school all weekdays, unless it's a holiday or snow day, which I don't get many snow days around where I live. We don't get much snow here since I live like in the valley kind of. Yeah, mainly only time you'll see anything from me is on the weekends. I'll still try to stick to streaming on the weekends, like Friday and Saturday. But I will try to have daily videos out during the week for you guys to watch. The catch is, if I do not stream on a Saturday, I'll try to have a video out. If I do not have a video out or stream, please understand that it's just like my couple days off of school and I'm just hanging out with the people on the TeamSpeak for a little bit. So please understand that, guys. But I will try my best to have some videos out during that time. Back up a little bit. Let's just fill it a little bit, see if it'll let us do it. It will. That's very strange. It's really strange, actually, that it wouldn't let us do it, but it'll let us do it now. Because you guys can look back at the video before, all it would give us is the option to hire a worker. I'd spam the B key and it wouldn't let us harvest it. Harvest, okay. I'm thinking about something different, I guess. It wouldn't let us fertilize ourselves. Put a little beacon on there. I wonder how many passes this is going to take. I'd say 5. Yes, it's definitely gonna be 5 now because I missed some. Yeah, guys, if you see a break in videos, it's because of the reasons I mentioned. Please understand that I'm a student, so I will have these times where I can't upload because of school, because school's getting in the way of like YouTube and everything. Of course, my parents would argue different and say that YouTube and Twitch gets in the way of school, but everybody has different opinions. So yeah, guys, if you see a break in videos or streams or anything, actually make sure to keep an eye on my Twitter, because I'll tweet out if I'm not going to be able to make a video, or if I'm not going to be able to like stream a certain day. Like, I'll make sure to tell you guys about it, that way you're not going to my Twitch at like the time I usually would stream and saying, hey, where are you? You're not live. You're a bad streamer. I don't know where you are. Where are you? Tell us where you are. You're not live. Kind of thing. And I can understand you guys being upset about that, but just keep in mind that I am a student, so I do have commitments to school that will and may limit. I'm gonna say will, because I'm sure there will be one point during the week that it'll just bite me and say, and I'll have to just say, I can't upload, I got stuff to do, sorry guys, but yeah. Because I know those times will happen, and there will be times where I go out of town, like on holiday or something, and I'll make sure to announce that. I'll try to have a video planned for it, maybe, possibly, but if not, then I'll make sure to have some lined up. I might vlog or something and just upload there. Actually, that's what I might do on sometimes if I'm out of town. I may just do a vlog, let you guys know what's going on. Okay, good. I just didn't know how much of a buffer we were going to have with where we'd sprayed already. And I know, guys, it was better to let the hired worker do it because I'm bad at spraying. But it just gives me something to do, because I'd rather be out here spraying than just sitting there terribly just standing there talking. Because you guys know I like talking to y'all. I like talking to my microphone right here, high microphone, and I like just playing the game and trying to entertain you guys. Like, the whole reason that I started YouTube was I've watched YouTube for years, but then I thought it would be so fun to make videos for people and like be able to entertain people as much as this guy does or this guy does. Like, that's what's always made me want to do YouTube. Like, the fact of how entertaining it is to people. Like, how much I can entertain someone by just sitting here playing a game and just talking to them. Like, I see all these YouTubers I follow hitting 1 million subscribers, and in most of their thank you videos they say, you guys are the reason that I'm at this milestone, which is pretty true. Because what is a YouTuber without any kind of audience? In my opinion, there's someone who enjoys just making videos, which I can understand because I enjoy making videos, and I don't really have much of an audience at this point, but I know in the future I will gain kind of an audience. But at this point, but you hear them say, I couldn't have done this without you guys, and that's inspiring to hear, because it shows that it shows how much impact it may. Sorry, I'm having trouble trying to think of how to say this or how to word this properly, but it's inspiring as a viewer of some YouTubers to see how inspirational we their audience can be. And like, I just know I've hit 15 subscribers, which is really awesome to me because I never really thought I'd go anywhere on YouTube or Twitch. But I'm up to 114 followers on Twitch and 15 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm lucky that I uploaded a video recently on YouTube, and that video actually ended up hitting. I'd have to look at what I'm at now. Like, I'm gonna look at where I am. YouTube. Sorry guys, I'm using YouTube on my phone. Told you this, but yeah, that video is up to 111 views. So that is my most viewed video on this channel, which I'm very grateful for. That you guys want to watch that video from me. And I'm very appreciative of my few fans that enjoy my videos. Because every day when I sit down in the chair here to make a video, I always think of how many people this video may put a smile on their face. How many people this video may just make them happy in their day. Right, that's one reason that I keep doing YouTube, is like to make people enjoy their day better, like make them happy. And that's one thing I love doing for you guys, is making you guys happy, so you guys will stick around and enjoy my videos. Because this may just be me, but there's nothing I love more than being happy. We actually are going to have a little bit of a washing spree here. Just washing up some machinery. I am going to leave this thing running, just because of the fact I'm coming to get it in a second. But I'm just kind of going to wash this stuff off after this last harvest. This last profitable harvest, actually. Okay, keep in mind, any of the canola that is in here is all from this harvest. We got 32,000 liters of canola off that one field. That's getting us closer and closer to our next field that we're going to buy, which is that one over there. So I have some, whenever I play multiplayer with like Squirrel and Dio, speaking of that, guys, that series that we were planning on doing, it's on hold right now, especially because Squirrel goes back to school soon, Dio's always working, so it's just kind of hard to find a time where we're all together to record. And especially like editing is going to be a little harder for me, harder for Squirrel, just because we won't have as much time as we do now. Like, if you guys see a difference in my editing, like between like the last two videos and this video, and then the ones I make during school time, during the week, I apologize if there is a bit of a decrease in editing, but it's something that I almost don't have time for a little bit, because basically I'm gonna try, like, I go to the gym normally, but I have more time for that during the summer. Like, basically per day I'm gonna have to make the video, which you guys know my videos, they're normally about 30 minutes long. Like, I don't want to make like too long of a video, that way you guys are just like, this guy is so boring, we don't want to. No, this is what everybody thinks. This guy is so boring, we don't want to watch him no more. I don't want to watch this guy no more, he is so boring. And then there's other people who think that, like, oh, this guy sucks, I'm not even gonna watch him at all. Plus, look, he's making a 40-minute video. Why is he making a 40-minute video when nobody watches them? Idiot. And I understand there are those people out there, and I try to ignore those people, but you're always gonna have haters, and no matter what you do, because everybody's gonna either. There's two kinds of people. I'm gonna quote a famous sports coach on this, Dr. Lou Holtz. He once said, "There's not 90% of the world doesn't care you got problems. The other 10% are glad you got them." So that's the way it is with this. 90% of the people don't care about the length of my videos, or they aren't too like upset about my videos, or some of them may even like my videos a lot. But that's 90% of the people who watch my videos. They're very supportive people. They're great people. They're very supportive of my videos and everything. Then there's the other 10% who are the haters, who are just glad that I'm making a video so they can like get mad at it, have something to talk bad about. But that truly, it kind of just makes me feel bad for them. Like the people who hate on the internet, like who go out of their way to like comment negatively on someone's video. I feel bad for them because they're going out of their way. They're taking time where they could be doing something productive, and they're just throwing it out, saying,
"Yeah, guys, I'm gonna comment something bad on this guy's video just to see if it affects him. See how mad I can make him."
But it may be something that won't really even faze the person whose video you're commenting on, and it just makes you look worse in that situation. Like, who's gonna look worse? Let's put this in perspective. Say I'm watching someone's video, or say someone's watching my video. Okay, redo this. Say someone take two people watching my video. One of them's a hater, one of them is a supporter. One of the haters, like the hater himself, he'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go out of my way, I'm gonna take my time and comment on this guy's video negatively." And the other guy, he's a supporter, and he's like, I'm just gonna comment something nice on his video, just make him feel better about what he's doing. And I can promise you, if you put like a nice comment or something, I'm sure to reply to it. Like, I read my comments whenever I get them. I try to read them, and sometimes I'll reply to them. Just depends on, like, if it's a vague comment, I may not comment, I may not reply just because I don't understand what is being said. And sometimes, like, I'll even address those comments in a video. Like, on the What You Wanted to See video, I had some people say CSGO, I had some people say vlogs. And I've already said in previous videos, I will try to do those things. Like, some of my comments I'll address them in a video, some of them I'll address, like, whenever. And I've thought about doing a Q&A, but I don't think I'm going to have that many people asking questions. So it'd be like a 2-second video. 2-second video, man. But either way, I'm more the YouTuber as a person. They're more likely to seriously answer a comment from someone who's approaching them civilly and kindly than they are someone who is just being very hatred towards them, being just not positive at all, just being a jerk to them. Like, I know some YouTubers who, like, if they get a negative comment, like, they'll kind of give a troll answer, like, "Yup, yeah," just something kind of like that. Just kind of be short with them and just be a little vague about whatever. And I think that I find that kind of funny, but that kind of fuels that you will that fuels on people who comment negatively, because they're gonna think, oh, he'll respond. Even like, he acknowledges these, he'll respond, he's thinking about these. But to me, like, if I get negative comments, I may respond every once in a while. Like, I haven't really gotten any negative comments yet. I'm sure there may be one on this video because I said that. But if someone's commenting negatively on my video, it just shows lack of character a little bit. Someone trying to just, I would call it bullying a little bit. Someone just trying to bully someone because of what they're doing, or how they're doing something. And I think that's a little bit of a scumbag thing to do, but it's everyone's choice in life how they want to be treated. And people say treat how you want to be treated, and that's true in this world. If you want to be treated positively, you're nice to people, you're really nice to people. By the way, guys, I do have a mod in, so I don't have to just 120 times it and wait. And there we go, guys. This is a little bit shorter than my normal videos, but in the next video we're going to do a harvest. It's not going to be time-lapsed like the other one, because we may actually rent a little bit of a thing. A little bit of a thing. I will spoil what that thing is, but we might try to rent one of these harvesters. Just how much is this to rent? $3,000 for 2 hours. Then again, we would be making that back. Let's look at this one. There's $3,000 for 2 hours, a little cheaper $3,000. Let's see about this one. Yeah, that's almost $4,000 per hour for 2 hours. Like, if we rent one of these a little bit bigger harvesters, it will get the harvest faster, done faster, and that's always good for production's sake and farm's sake. Like, we will have to buy one of those in the future. Like, my main thing right now in these next episodes is just keep turning over fields till we can get field whatchamacallit over here. I'm an idiot. I've been looking at 17 the entire time, thinking, oh, we're gonna get 17. I thought 17 was that field. Yeah, 17. This is a big field. We can take a loan out for it, but I'm a little hesitant to take out a loan. But we could take one out for it. In fact, let's see how much it is. 198,000. So yeah, guys, next episode we're gonna harvest this field, and we're gonna make some decisions about this field, because we will be selling all the canola we have off this field and in the silos, but we may take out a little bit of a loan on that. So next up, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up, leave me a comment about what you think. Leave me a comment regarding what I said. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you guys in the next.